Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 24th day of September 2021, I'd like to welcome you to join me over to JM Bullion so we can look at the live spot prices. Looks like gold is up $1.42 to 1760.31. Silver's down 3 cents to 22.75. Platinum down $19.86 to 995.96. And palladium is up $2.80 to 2030.68. Now our next stop today here is back to YouTube. And this is Senator Ernst out of Iowa, and she's holding something in her hand called the Prime Cuts Act. Now, this happened about 2 days ago, and I looked for more information about this Prime Cuts Act on the Google machine, and there was absolutely a wasteland, nothing going on whatsoever. So the main thing I guess we were going to focus on today is part of this Prime Cuts Act, and CUTS stands for Cancel Unnecessary Transactions and Spending. Now, I don't know that this is going to have any legs and it's going to move in legislation. I don't know at all if they're going to tack this on. But what we want to focus on today is costly coins. And like I said, I went to Google. There was a wasteland of information. You can't find anything. It's like it's being suppressed or something. I don't know. I'm not being paranoid, am I? Now, we talked about the only place I could find it here was on the senator's page. And now she had a press release here. And that was the same day, September 22nd. And the thing we're focusing on here is this particular part of the act. Coins that cost more to produce than their actual value, right? And so thanks to coinnews.net and Mike Unser and their article from February 23rd, 2021, and it states right here in the title that a penny costs a dollar, well, not a dollar, almost 2 cents to make, and a nickel costs about 2.5 cents over a nickel to make. So that's really quite a bit of money, especially if you're making them in the billions. And there's a term here, seigniorage, and basically what that means, if a quarter costs, let's say 10 cents to make and they are worth 25 cents, that means that the United States Mint has made 15 cents on each quarter. Now you multiply that by 1.5 billion quarters minted in a year, and you'll see how much seigniorage they'll actually make in a particular year. Now we're going to go to fiscal year 2020, and that's right here. Unit cost to produce and distribute 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cents, and 25-cent coins. Now it says here at the bottom in bold that each one, particularly the total unit cost for a penny is right there, and the 5 cents. The other ones, the dime and the quarter, they're clearly not that much to make as far as their value. So we're at least 6 cents over here and about 16 cents over there that they're making per. That's incredible. My math is probably off right there, but that's the point. Now, will they get rid of the penny, the Lincoln cent, whatever you like to call it? They may. I know that Canada had gotten rid of theirs in 2012, and that temporarily raised the price of their Canadian cent for a while, actually. So if you wanted to go to eBay and pick some of those up, it looks like the ones in the fancier packaging, and this is from 2012, the ones in the fancy packaging are a little bit more expensive than the ones just in the clear rolls. So last year of issue, and I imagine that once the United States cents are confirmed to be the last year or what have you, they will be packaged up like this by private, I would say dealers, and sold to the public on eBay like this item here. So like I said, this could clearly happen to us. Now, if you go to eBay and now we don't know when this Cuts Act is going to take place. We don't know if it's going to become law. There's some rumors that the Lincoln cent will be taken away in the year 2023. So after 2022, that's it. And if that is the case, shouldn't we be buying boxes of Lincoln cents? If they're 50 cents a piece, you can buy them at your bank. I'd probably pick them up, especially the 2021s. And if we especially don't have any 2022, I think the 2021s would even be more important than ever. So this is the 2021 Lincoln cent box. And if you do pick up the Philadelphia minted ones, you actually get a bonus out of that because there's something called the spiked head. So it's a die crack error spike head. And these are going for pretty decent money, probably about $10 right now. And it's right through the top of the head on We the People and right up to the rim on the coin. So like I said, from $10 to $20, somewhere in that range, but they are there, and you can get them only in the Lincoln cents from Philadelphia. So one of the things about Philadelphia and living on that side of the country is you definitely have a better potential for picking up those quality errors. Now, what's the last eBay page here? Well, I'm going to find out myself here. Now, look at that, would you? The nickel. If the nickel is also dropped like the penny is, because let's face it, it costs them 2 cents, 2.5 cents over what this face value is. The penny isn't 2 cents over, it's 1.75 cents over. So definitely this one's costing them more. And it's incredible how fast these might disappear. Here today, gone tomorrow. I mean, there's so much going on, and there's such a bunch of copper in there, and nickel too, that it's getting probably be even more expensive than it was last year. So it's $100 for a box. If you go to your bank, see the nickels, $100, and that's for the Philadelphia. But I really wouldn't buy these on eBay just yet because it's from 2021. I think if you did want to pick some of these up, I would talk to your local bank, or maybe just start out at buying a roll or two here and there just to have it, I wouldn't commit so big, that's for sure. But listen, I mean, if you think about it, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Now, now we know for a fact that the quarters and the half dollars are going to have new designs for the next 10 years, and the semi-quincentennial is going to have the reverse changes, celebrating that for 1 year. And then after that, we're doing a sports design. So we know that the higher value coins are going to be in circulation. At least that's the plan. But we don't know about these lower value circulating coins. And that's something we need to pay attention to. So there it is, folks. That's my show for today. I want to thank y'all for coming. I think my plus one for today is basically just don't fall for the traps laid before you. And always be a better person than you were yesterday. I think that's it. Listen, if you like the show, if you find it entertaining, informational, and educational, please feel free to make a donation right over here at that PayPal button. It sure makes a big difference. This is the only gig I got, and it makes a huge difference, and it's very much appreciated. So thank you for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.